Today, interestingly, I chosen subject yoga. Interesting, no? So yoga means already you people are learning. Some people are almost all learning, and somebody maybe going to start already. Some people learned it. So this will certainly it helps body and physique and mentally relaxation and all. Yoga is very nice for health and for physique, but it's not mandatory for dance. So it is not necessary that you must learn yoga, then only dance can can get dance. So dance has nothing to do with yoga, but if already you are doing yoga, that is good actually. But if you are doing already yoga, that is, it helps you, it boosts your dance. So like it is boost, like some people, generally we do exercises first, then after that we start dancing. So even at the first day dance class also, the girl first she has to learn exercises for 10-15 minutes, then after that only steps will start. Even we are learning those senior students are learning already items. First they have to do, after namaskar they have to do exercises, then only they have to start the item. So like that. So that means instead of because of this we needed a flexibility body, so that's why we do that exercises. That exercises also don't look like it won't look like a gym or something like that. That exercises also itself looks like dancing. And if anybody unknown persons, if they see, they think that they are doing dancing. They never think that they are doing exercises. That exercises are like that. So because of that flexibility only, they do this for 10-15 minutes. Then after that they start it. So that means if some people can take help of yoga, even those who are learning dance. For example, those who got operated and after operation, some people cannot move their body so easily. They cannot take risk also for them, and those people have asthma, some breathing problems and all. And some people are very plump people, but they are like they look fat and all, but if they dance, it looks very grace. And they wanted to do dance, they can't do this kind of exercises, because sitting on the toes and hopping on the toes, sit and stand and turn and all, these all slightly different for them. So that's why difficult for them. So that's why they can go to yoga, and by the help of yoga they can learn the dance. And some people, aged people also nowadays, they are starting, because that time they did not get an opportunity. So because of they didn't get opportunity, they have started now, means like 40-50 years people also nowadays, they're asking, they are doing also. So for that people, some moments they cannot do it, so that people also can do yoga, and they can start dancing like that. So for example, I did not do any yoga. I did not attend any yoga class until today. So for example, if even though I bend back my body and touch my head to floor, and moreover this hands how I am spreading, like that my legs also I can widen. So these are I got it by dance only. So means it is not mandatory, but I learned it by exercises, not yoga. But some people still, my students also, everybody cannot do this actually. Some people, they are even they tried, they failed, and they started, like holding what you say, wall, and they are bending back, and they are asking, how you do, sir? Means even I don't know how I'm doing, because I learned it, I tried, I got it. They are also trying, but some physics, everything will not suit to everybody. So they have like what you say, it's like that. So not to hurt anybody, but few things, all peoples cannot do. So like that. And moreover, a renowned artist, Chandralekha kind of people, they are type of people, they are they are different people, extraordinary people. Those dances even I cannot understand. So they mix up yoga and Bharatanatyam together, and they choreograph it. That dances, even if I see, I can't understand. Even they give you the description and all, but I may little understand, but not, because that mean they have to, means that is totally different subject. And color is yoga, nothing to do with anything. Yeah, colory people, and some other people also, some other art people also, yoga, they take helps of yoga. But even Odissi dance I learned that time also. Odissi is very difficult dance, difficult. Means after all learning three, then I learned Odissi. That means Odissi, why it is very difficult means Bharatanatyam, Kathak, this Kuchipudi. So they stand and do, otherwise they bend and do. They are extremely bend and do. But Odissi is, such a dance. It is. They always have to. Most of the time they do zigzag. The posture is zigzag standing. So that posture they dance, and it is, it's very difficult. I think you might have seen many Odissi dances, so you can notice that. And moreover, that posture they have to get the balance, even movements, and also that for that lot of exercises as required. So generally in other classes what they do, they start exercises then dance, even first class, beginning class also. But Odissi is not like that. First they teach audio, these exercises are very difficult exercises, and more exercises, many more. So maybe and after that, once you learn those exercises very particular exercise very perfectly, then only they start the Odissi dance. So because the dance is it's like that. So otherwise nobody can do Odissi dance. And grace won't be there, so that is also important. Some people they do dance, but even they, it won't have grace, means they ignored exercises. Even in these dances also, if they ignore exercises properly, that grace won't come. Because once you are not doing exercises only properly, what dance you will do? So that is that you have to think. We people should think, those who are learning. And moreover, dance master also never give up. First they, any dance master, first they will ask you to practice exercises perfectly. So that is there. And moreover, yoga is like, yoga also like, my such an art. It is connected to mind, and it is not connected to mind and physics, but it is it is mind. It helps to mind, even physics, but dance is connected to mind and physics. So but even though many ways it will help. Already you are learning, then don't ignore it, just continue it with yoga. And if those people cannot do these such exercises, some difficult exercises, for them also yoga will help you. But waste, some people are, some parents also, like, always they says that dance is very difficult, once so you learn yoga only. That's why some people they said that yoga must one day do yoga class, then 2 classes are for dance classes. These are time wasting things. Actually anything what they teach, they can teach in dance class. Dance must for every class. So then after that, in that time only, if you wanted to teach yoga or singing or what you say, exercises, anything, 10-15 minutes enough. Not whole 1.5 hour class is not required, and a wasting of time for the student, for the master also. So that they have, that I have to think about it. And moreover, once you do exercise properly, then dance also will become easily, because exercises means it's not a gym kind of things, already I told you. So in in that eye movements and all that also some people they do, but generally those are not required for the limbs, for the hip, and such a sitting, standing, and those exercises are enough. For that exercises, 10-15 minutes enough to spend time. Okay, so next time when you are already, if you have learned, you tell to your dance teacher that you already learned yoga. So maybe if you are not fit for these exercises and all, maybe he asks you to continue yoga and dancing also. Okay, thank you so much.